let's make it more fun here. So as we already have the free ticket, let's make a payable one, right? So let's go to the create new ticket pool, fixed price ticket, call it online. So that means that you can buy it only online. And here we have a little bit more options because we are making a paid one. So here with the ticket, we have a ticket price, we have some kind of calculator and so on. But let's start with the paid one. Uh, let's make a name. So museum tickets. So, for example, assume that if someone will buy this ticket, here are free entry to all museums in Krakow or other places that our road is going through. And but here is it will be a special, let's say, ticket for people. Let's make them available only just day before the event. For example, as the event starts on Friday, let's make them start on Wednesday at 10:30, and it will finish uh, on Friday, but quite on the morning. That's let's make them happy indeed. Okay, so this ticket will be available uh, since tomorrow, let's starting at the date and 10:30, and it will finish in the date of the start of the event. So if you will be lucky, you can buy this ticket. Also, as I mentioned here, the ticket pool size, we can use the advanced options, but this advanced options will take over in next videos that will be linked below later on. So let's take with the simple one. So the ticket pool size you can define based on the quantity, so the volume. The first of all, you can select the unlimited, so you can sell as much ticket as you wanted, but you can limit them. So as we decide we'll limit, so we'll make 25 only tickets with free entry to the museums. And now we need to describe the price. So as this will be luxury one tickets, let's make 25 euros. Or we can change the currency, depends of the country or our customers. But let's assume we will use the common in the Europe, will be in case euro, and depends of course of the kind of your event. If there's like the event where you raise some money for the kids or whatever, you can mark them as donation sales, right? Then from the legal perspective, it's not sale, it's like a donation, so we can cover the donation entries by the participants and just give them some gift in the air. But we are want to sell the tickets, but then we'll check it. But here, just below, we have some kind of price table and your income. Of course, the total charges, as is mentioned here, includes the maximum platform service fee, depends on the tickets and payment methods, of course. Uh, and it can be vary, right? Depends of the subscriptions you select on our page, and depends of the way how the people are paying for your tickets. For example, if they're paying the American cards, the fee will be higher than using European cards. Or if they use just back transfer, it will be the fee will be almost zero and so on. But the fee, it comes from the Stripe payment gateway that KajGO is using. So this is like the more or less how much the income will be about the selling one ticket. So in this case, it will be 22 euros and half. But in other case, it can be vary. So let's go on. Additional additions, so add-ons. So when you're selling a ticket, you can allow your participant to buy more stuff during the onboarding to your event. For example, you can order a food for them if they want it, or you can add more merchants like the hats, t-shirts, and so on. So in this case, let's make the t-shirt t-shirt and the price, let's say, for 10 euros, right? And if the user select the add-ons, the add field to the organization form. So this is also important for you as organizer to collect more data about the add-on. For example, it is like the t-shirt, you want to know the size. So if the size, uh, this field will come up in the registration form to be fulfilled and required by the form in the end. For example, and here will be a hint. So S, M, L, XS, XL, and so etc. So and so on, right? And let's make add additional add-on. It will be food. Price 5 euros. And that's all without any additional information. So if you want to buy additional food on that trip, you can just buy it during the registration process. And finally is a description. So here you can cover the information from the above, make a detailed description about the prices, about the additions to the ticket and so on, and whatever you want to inform your customer. So as we have everything here already fulfilled, our button is green so we can save the changes, so make it. As you see, we have now a paid ticket is in the status of scheduled, and here's the evaluation. So it's available from Wednesday till Friday, and the cost will be 25 euros. Okay, that's all for now.